And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best. You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all slayers.
Wow, it really is the Dark Ages for Doom. What's up, my fellow Dragodons? Dreadclaw here, and now that it's been a few days since Xbox's Developer Direct, I wanted to give you my thoughts on what we saw from the new trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages. At first, I was excited once we saw the gameplay, but after rewatching the trailer again a few times, I do have a few concerns regarding the game. The first one being the speed. Even in the review trailer for Dark Ages, things looked a bit slower paced when compared to Eternal. But I did feel like that was a design choice. After I learned about what else the new shield can do mechanically, I never thought we'd see the day where Doom had parrying and blocking. But not saying the bad way, because I generally am for it. It looks really cool in general. So I thought that was fine up until we saw my least favorite aspect in modern gaming: accessibility features. And no, it has nothing to do with easy mode. My biggest gripe is a game like Doom with difficulty sliders. Now, I do think at least the game speed one is great for those that prefer the faster speed. But who in the world asked for the ability to change the damage you or an enemy could do? Parrying window, or even projectile speed. There's also, of course, the value of the drops for health and ammo, but to the point, who asked for this? In a gaming franchise like Doom that is supposed to be designed for hardcore gamers. It makes no sense whatsoever. I do understand people thought Doom Eternal was a bit too hard, but that is not the way to listen to feedback from gamers. You're basically just adding another easy mode for a game that already has an easy mode. Stuff like this. Unless ID Software just aren't confident in the Dark Ages after a fantastic game like Doom Eternal. Now, there's also the lack of glory kills this time around. It just seems like you push a demon away and that's it. There's no sick original animations. Glory kills in general just added another layer to how sick and fun the combat in modern Doom is. But if there was one thing I will give credit to the developers, besides the lack of a tacked-on multiplayer mode that will probably be dead in a month or two after launch, is Doom: The Dark Ages, for once, is not an open-world game, like many linear-designed franchises that all of a sudden became an open-world game. Not every game needs to be an open-world game, just like not every game needs to appeal to a wider audience, in my opinion. Now, it does beg the question, am I still gonna get Doom: The Dark Ages? Yes, at some point, but only when the game is on sale for dirt cheap. But if you're excited for the new Doom, I do hope you enjoy, because I do think it looks good, but when it comes to the difficulty slider aspect to it, I'm gonna vote with my wallet. That also, I've been burned with day one purchases for games in the past, like ID Zone, Rage 2, which I know they Avalanche helped with development, but my point, I bought a game from ID at launch, and unlike Doom Eternal, Rage 2 felt like a huge disappointment. Now, if you'd like to hear my thoughts on Rage 2, let me know in the comment section below. The other games being like Mortal Kombat 11, and of course, game I was like somewhat excited for, as I'm not the biggest Mario person, Bland a Plumber plus Rabbit Sparks of Hope. Which, similar reason, it was just streamlined too much, there was too much accessibility in the sense. Again, why God mode, I don't get it. And plus, I got tons of games to play anyway, especially with Monster Hunter Wild coming out in a few weeks. I got a ton of games in the backlog to tackle, and when watching the developer direct, seeing Ninja Gaiden 4, it makes me want to go for that series, try it out, because even though I do have like some concerns, especially with Platinum Games being at the helm for this one, since the key people that made Bayonetta left the company due to Platinum Games going for a more live service structure for their games. That's my biggest concern regarding Ninja Gaiden 4, but I definitely still want to play through the games and see what they're about, because it's been a series I've been kind of curious about. And not to mention, if I don't end up liking Doom the Dark Ages, I still got Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, I have all the Doom games, so it's like, am I gonna get disappointed? Probably, but at the same time, there's plenty of games to play, you know? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, do you agree on the opinion about the difficulty sliders, or do you not generally care? And I'm just that type of guy, because I'm not trying to come off as a elitist or anything. I just find it weird that something like Doom has difficulty sliders. It just seems very odd to me. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.